Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 39 of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, we're still in Mount Battle, and this time I'm going to do Area 5. I'm going to let Taju22 and Colette be my two frontrunners. And I decided to take out Kane to bring in Scavenger, which is my Apom. Now, I don't really plan on using Apom in battle, but the reason I'm taking it with me is because of the ability pickup. The further I go on, it might actually pick up an item for me. Could be a nugget, could be a super potion, could be an ultra ball, you name it. I even had it pick up a revive for me once. So now we're going to go to Area 5, where the levels are going to go up another 5 levels for max. I think it should be between 35 and 40 now. Well, I'm somewhat good. Maybe a bit too good for this place. That's the reason I'm getting it out of the way now, so that the further up we go, then it might actually catch up to me. Alright, so we got Pikachu and Chinchou. Chinchou is a pain in the ass because it's water and electric. And it has caused me a bit of problems in the Let's Play when it was a lantern. Okay, I'm gonna let Taju use a Brick Break on Pikachu and Dragon Breath Chinchou. I think that'll do just fine. Nice. I'm not even worried about static. Oh, I didn't get static. Awesome. Of course, Bragg still has the EXP share. Maybe after a while I'll take it off of him to give to Cole because his level is much lower. It's just a matter of building up my team for like the final part of Real Game Tower. Just to make sure they're well prepared and not get screwed up by my own hubris. We'll see. And plus it's nice to get some side events out of the way, such as this. It just needed to be done. Huh, Volgy. What's your last name? Ver? Volgy Ver? No, that's not funny at all. I tried. Well, maybe it just mixed up your types, you know? You just said purely electric. Well, Chinchou is part water, but still. Glasses Man Turl? What kind of name is Turl? Okay, Delcatty and Spinda. This would be great for Taju. Well, the reason I'm pairing up Colette and Taju22 together is because they actually are really good friends, like, outside of YouTube. Well, it's through YouTube that they've known each other. But Colette usually calls Taju, Jew Bear. That's his little her little nickname for him. That being said, they should be a pretty good team. I mean, they're both blue. Both know how to kick ass. Especially against, those two Pokemon right there. One-shotting a Delcatty is going to be great news. Vigoroth. It's also a normal type. Let's see if this Dragon Breath is going to be enough. Oh, didn't even take out Spinda. Dizzy Punch. We should be okay. Hope it doesn't confuse me. Ah, it did. I don't know if Dizzy Punch has a 100% success rate on confusion, but if it does, that's going to be a problem. Okay, good, it actually still manages to hit the Vigoroth. Wow, that Black Belt is very good on Taju. Then again, it might have pretty good attack power to begin with. This is only just adding to it. And now Spinda's down. Bragg's at level 47? That's pretty damn good. I think I should take it off of him to put it on Cole. It's gonna be much better. Alright, so let me do that before I go to the next battle. Oh, my Scavenger's got an item now! Deposit? Oh, it's a revive! That's great news! EXP share. And I will take the charcoal. I'll give it back to him later on, I promise, when I'm done with the EXP share. But getting a free revive, that saves me 1,500 Poké Dollars. If my Apon was at a higher level, he could snag much better loot. But for now, you just stick to level 43, because I mean, getting revives and nuggets is also pretty good in its own right. Okay, Noctowl and Linoon. Should be a pretty easy team to deal with. So let's do this. Okay, Tiju should Brick Break the Linoon, because it's pure normal. Colette can Dragon Breath Noctowl. Hopefully I'll get a crit. Well, not necessarily for Jubear, because he doesn't need it. He's already pretty ruthless in combat, breaking bricks like a boss. By bricks, I mean Pokemon's faces. Ugh, Noctowl has a pretty good special defense then. Ah, confusion! But it probably won't matter. I'd say Brick Break will just do neutral damage, because Noctowl, I believe, is part normal. Yes. That's why I didn't say it's not very effective, even though I'm taking out a flying Pokemon. And there, Cole should get a nice bit of experience that way. And now I shall move up a bit further in the area. Misostawa! How does an old man handle being out in this kind of temperature? And not be so wrinkled? Sableye and Nuzleaf. Okay, this guy likes to focus on dark types. Fair enough. Okay, I don't think Tiju can take out that Sableye, because I believe fighting is... well, Ghost is immune to fighting, and Sableye is Ghost and Dark. So I'll have Colette focus on the Sableye instead. Damn it, Fake Out! Oh god, they both use Fake Out. Huh, but you both focus on Jubear. So that still allows me to attack. That's pretty bad team management. You should have had one use Fake Out on Jubear, and have the other use Fake Out on Colette, then you would have avoided attacks altogether. That was just a pretty bad turn. There we go, now your Nuzleaf is down, and Sableye should follow suit. There we go. That Sableye doesn't stand a chance. 2 Dragon Breaths. Damn teeth on Sableye, I tell ya. It's like a friggin' saw. It's all about guts. And your Pokemon no longer have any. And I think I might have lost the audio for a little bit there. So let me fix up with that for a moment. Timeout. Okay, I have returned. Now it's time for Battle 45 of Mount Battle. What do you know about my complexion? My complexion is none of your business, Magro. Your opinion of me is very maggravating. Am I right? Okay, Mawile and Corsola. Okay, this guy likes to use rock and steel types. Oh, that's gonna be great for Jubear. Too bad Brick Break doesn't target like 2 Pokemon at the same time. Might have been able to one-shot both. Okay, Brick Break the Mawile because Colette's Dragon Breath is not good against steel. It should do alright against rock types, though. Not super effective, but at least I'll do normal damage. And now she's at level 48, awesome! Next one is Graveler. Interesting. This is probably the closest he'll ever get to being hard, am I right, ladies? Haha! I still have no appreciation towards Corsola. I just don't. There's just nothing about Corsola that appeals to me at all. There are certain Pokemon that are like that, and Corsola is one of them. Dunsparce is another. Not exactly a huge fan on Lickitung, even though it can be quite beefy. Certain other ones I don't like. Delibird, even though it has a better moveset than I thought it would. There's just some Pokemon that I don't really have much love for. That's just the way it is. Everybody's like that. Some people just hate any Pokemon that's not Gen 1. And others probably just hate ones that are blue. I don't know why you would hate on a certain color, but it's just the way it is. People have different tastes towards Pokemon. That's because you're in a volcanic area. I doubt it had much to do with the battle. Okay, Scavenger still doesn't have another item. I'll have this guy cries as soon as I beat him. He'll cry, mark my words. Anybody that says, "Oh, please don't cry when you lose," they're the ones that cry themselves. They're total hypocrites. Okay, I don't think Jubear will be that great against these Pokemon. But I mean, I can give it a try. Brick Break, Grimer, I suppose. Dragon Breath, Coughing. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, it's not horrible, but not that great either. Wow! That's the first time that happened in this video. Usually it's Jubear that one-shots a Pokemon and Colette needs 2 shots. Now it's the other way around. Dustox. Okay. This guy has a high affinity towards poison types. No idea why, though. Yeah, I suppose I'll just do that. Yeah, because fighting is not that good against poison. And it's definitely not good against bug and poison. That's why I'm having Colette target Dustox instead. Oh, Cole's at level 45. Even though he's hardly doing anything. Just being in my party. Okay, I figured Dustox would take 2 shots. Oh dear, Gust. Yep, that's pretty damn strong. Yeah, I suppose this'll work. It should. Might get a crit. I do! Wow, I should say this all the time. Of course, I'm not gonna get crits all the time. Unfortunately. But then that would be considered cheating if I was able to manipulate the system to guarantee crits all the time. Then it would just be broken like the ball glitch. Yep, I knew it. He was gonna cry. Well, no wonder he's crying. I mean, look at that loser pose. It's like he's giving birth. Spreading his legs more than his mom does. Ooh! You know what? I'm just gonna take out the EXP share altogether. Because the thing is, it's not really helping my current 2 frontrunners. Because they have to give up some of that experience to go towards the one that has the EXP share on. At least I think that's what it is. That being said, I think it'll be much better just doing it the old-fashioned way. Besides, I can do some runs at the other areas off camera with other Pokemon. But I'll do that later. Okay, Natu and Kadabra. Sadly, Tiju doesn't have any bug moves like Mega Horn. That would have been great in this battle. It's not gonna do... Yeah, I think I should just focus on Kadabra, because at least it'll have weak defense. If I use, like, the Brick Break on Natu, it'd be very weak. There we go, Kadabra's down in 1 shot. And next is Medicham, that's fighting and Psychic. I have giant thighs! Ah, Natu's down in one hit. Great. Slowly catching up to the levels in terms of damage. Alright, this should be done now. There we go. I say Dragon Breath might do the trick. Also might not. Oh, it did. I don't know, maybe I'll do Area 6 after this video, and I might consider Pirate Colosseum sometime after that. I mean, I'm just getting a lot of side stuff out of the way, to ensure, you know, like I said before many times, that I'll be ready for the last part of the story. Alright, I'll advance to the next zone. I'll check on Scavenger. You don't have another item for me. What's wrong with you? You've never lifted anything heavier than a Pokeball? Oh, you are the worst kind of woman. I like a woman with a little bit of meat on her bones and a bit independent. Someone that hardly lifts anything heavier than a Pokeball, she's not girlfriend material. Mark my words. Okay, Brick Break on Love Disc. I hate battling Love Discs. It just makes me feel like my opponents just have no hope. The only thing that's good about a Love Disc is that I can have heart skills for, like, Gen 3 and up. Anything else is pointless. Okay, I figured Dragon Breath would need 2 shots. I'm not worried about Absorb. Both my team members are pretty good against grass moves. Okay, Brick Break Lombre and Dragon Breath Tentacool. That's what I'm gonna do. Seeing as how the Tentacool is part poison, Brick Break will not be as effective. Then again, I might still be able to one-shot it with a Brick Break. Who knows? Ooh, Seadra. That's gonna be a nice experience yield. Bubble Beam? Whatever. Not worried in the slightest. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna take this woman down. That'll teach her to grow a set of muscles. Ah, poison point. I've always hated that poison point on a Seadra. Because if you're not strong enough, it can really make you frustrated. Then you end up taking some turns to recover the poison, and that allows the Seadra to thrive a bit longer. Water Pulse can cause confusion if you're unlucky. I'm not worried about the poison, I'll just wear off after this battle. Yeah, that should do it. Ooh, nice bit of experience. And Colette's at level 49! Okay, she's close to being level 50. That's gonna be pretty good. Then again, all my Pokemon at level 50 will be great. As far as Real Game Tower's last part, I don't think I need to be above 50. Well, I can be above 50, but I don't need to be super high. Like, you can do just fine at around the low 50s. Or in the mid-50s be better. Okay, Celio and Houndour. There's a variation. One that's part water and ice, and the other one is dark and fire. Alright, so I know what my targets are. Definitely Brick Break the Houndour. And Dragon Breath Celio. I want to take out that Celio fast because it does have ice attacks, I believe. And ice attacks are very effective against Colette. Then again, Brick Break can also work on Celio as well, because fighting is also good against ice. But I don't think it was really necessary to use 2 attacks on one target. Another Spinda. Ice Ball. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I should definitely do that. Either way, it's gonna be another turn before I can win. Because Dragon Breath's not strong enough to take out a Spinda in one shot. Ooh, but I can paralyze! Alright, so far so good. But then again, that's to be expected because I'm still quite over-leveled compared to this current group. And the assist failed because you don't have a teammate aside yet. And there we go, Spinda should drop. Just the way I like it. Alright, now let's see what's next. Does my scavenger finally have an item yet? Because this guy is saving me a lot of money. And if he keeps getting nuggets, he's making me a lot of money. Okay, and still no item. And we officially reached the halfway point of Mount Battle. This is Zone 50. The last in Mount Battle's first half ends here. Zenton? Pretty cool name. Are you wearing an apron? Or a dress? You're a dude. Come on now. Okay, Beautifly and Swallow. Okay, I can see this guy likes to rely on the flying type. So I think I should take Taju out. Bring in Brag. That'd be the best course of action. Otherwise, Taju will drop rather quickly due to being bug and fighting, therefore 4 times weak against flying moves. Such as Aerial Ace, and that never misses. Okay, let's try to soften these guys up. I actually do like Beautifly, but I prefer Butterfree more than Beautifly. And it's because I just grown up with Butterfree more than Beautifly. And I mean, Butterfree is pretty epic for being a flying bug type that mostly knows psychic moves. Very versatile in that regard. Okay, good, it didn't use Fly. I'd say we got this one in the books without losing a single Pokemon. I may not need Thunder for this, but I might as well use Rain Dance the next turn, just to speed things up. Just in case we run against a tough flying Pokemon. And I probably don't think we will. Okay, Intimidate could be a problem, well not really, because we use special moves. I'd say we'll do just fine. But no surprise. Ooh, level 47. But didn't learn a new move, though. It's disappointing. Ah, Golbat! Okay, that's interesting. Somewhat mixing the types up, which is great. I should focus on the Golbat. I could have done just fine with Spark by itself, but why not just use Thunder? Come on, paralyze it, yes! You know my absolute disdain for bats. It holds true to this very day. Fire's power is weakened, no matter, because we're not using fire moves. Alright, Thunder the Golbat. And Dragon Breath Masquerain. See, I will go to the point that I'm gonna use heavy attacks on a Golbat. That's a nice bit of experience. Ah, Pelipper. Oh, that's a sitting duck, even though it's a pelican. I still don't understand how a seagull could evolve into a pelican in the Pokemon world. Wow. Got lucky with Dragon Breath twice. But yeah, just weird logic in Pokemon these days. And again, why question it? It's Pokemon. Not everything is supposed to make sense. In fact, some things just will never make sense. But we love it anyway! I mean, sure, some people will still find things to complain about, even if it is the exact changes they wanted. But if it's not word for word, oh, it sucks! Most gamers are quite fickle. Maybe a little too fickle for their own good. I'm not saying all, but some. But at least this guy is down. Epic name! Not so epic, Pokemon. Think you could have done a little bit better. Yep, so officially we'll get to the second half of Mount Battle. We're making a lot of progress. I'm very happy about that. 800 Poke Coupons, that's great. You know what? I will definitely advance in the next video, alright? So thanks for watching. See you later, everybody.